Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi guys, and hayakum Allah. I really hope you guys are doing well and that your weeks are going on really well, and like you're not struggling. And if at all you are struggling, I hope you are enjoying the struggles as far as time struggling is concerned, and I hope you're doing well, inshallah. So it's like 10:24 p.m. and I told myself, like, subhanallah, it's Wednesday and I need to upload a video. So I'm filming this on Wednesday 10:24, and I told myself, like, what exactly is holding me back from not being consistent or like posting something today? And I literally was tucked in bed, ready to sleep and ready to call it a day, because I've had one of the longest days, both physically and emotionally, but we move regardless. Allahumma lakal hamd. Today I told myself I wasn't coming here to complain, I wasn't coming here to cause a rant, I wasn't coming here to lament or anything, but I wanted to remind myself and remind you guys that لكل منا, for every single one of us, there is a value that you have. There is something unique about you that isn't found in somebody else. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is because of two major things. Like, number one, knowing that you are unique and that you are different, and even if you are to replicate something in the same processes as somebody else, there is going to be a personal touch to whatever you do. And number two is to hold that value, that particular thing that makes you. Okay, there are so many things that could make us who we are, but in specific unique situations, in specific circumstances, there are things that make your character or your personality come up, and that your value becomes magnified through those things. So hold on to your value and know your value and hold on to it, because do not underestimate what you are capable of doing. It's, let other people underestimate you, but do not be your own underestimator. Be your own number one fan. That's kind of like a slogan that some people use. Just be your number one fan in whatever you do. For instance, I'll give you guys an example. This is something, it has just come to mind, but I remember, like, I watch my own YouTube videos. Even if I get like 20 views on like the channel, or like 30 views, or I do appreciate you guys, whoever is coming back and like watching the videos, subscribing, liking, commenting and everything. Jazakumullah khair. But the reality is, yeah, I do even watch my own YouTube videos. Sometimes I enjoy my own content. I will just sit down, and as cringe as it is, but I do enjoy my own content. So I'm like hyping myself up and I'm being my own wingman. I'm like, there used to be a point, like, subhanallah, okay, this is turning into a rant. You're here for the rant, so just stay for it. I remember there used to be a time when I was like very bitter with like why my friends are not watching my YouTube videos, why are people not being supportive, why? I guess it's a phase I had to go through, and most people who do kind of online things go through, but then it's, for me, it's just something that faded away, and I'm so glad it faded away. I'm like, you watch my YouTube videos, jazakallah khair. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my YouTube videos. And also for those friends of mine who are like, oh, you don't watch my YouTube videos. Okay. So, what do you do? Yeah. Anyways, we started with value, but anyways, like, be your number one fan. Like, let other people talk badly about you, let situations be bad, but in your own head, up and down, like your own thoughts and the way you think about yourself. I'm not asking you kuwa na kibri or anything, like being proud and yani kuwa na kiburi, yani how will we call it in English? Being boastful, proud, you know, being full of pride. No, like not in that sense, but like just be your own support system at some point. I know like we need others and everything, like in hapa, like you need to be in line with whoever you are, you know. Even most people usually say things like, when you are going through something difficult, when a friend is going through something difficult, how would you teach them? How would you talk to them? Or how is your tone when you're talking to them? Are you like, you're a failure, why did you do this, why didn't you? You're probably going to be in an angle of like, what's going on, what's happening? Okay, number one, just breathe. Let's take it one step at a time. Let's deconstruct it. Let's see what's happening. You know, you're going in a very calm, very organized kind of way, you know, kind of friendship way, like creating a very safe space for whoever it is that you're dealing with. So like imagine that kind of love, or like that kind of support that you're pouring into other people. Pour that into yourself, even 100 times more, you know. Show up for yourself like nobody ever is gonna show up for you, you know. Be your own hype man. Like if you're going through a bad day, tell yourself, you know what, it's gonna end. Number one. Number two, it's like, it's a bad situation, it's not a bad day, you know, those good things. Just hype yourself up, man, because who are you up against? You are up against the world. And do you want to be against yourself and against the world? No. You can do yourself a favor and be your own friend. Be your own friend, be your own support system. I'm not saying you try and shun up people away. No. What I'm trying to say is like, let the negativity come from outside, not from inside. Like ukundani, let it be a very big safe space for yourself, because it's you against the world and not you against you. I hope the message is very clear, and I hope inshallah like this particular portion helps inshallah. I wanted to read you guys something. Okay. So it says here, it's funny how it like kind of started, but it's like it says, sometimes it's not depression. When was the last time you took yourself out for just some masala tea on a nice restaurant by the ocean? When did you last do that? When did you do that for yourself? Okay. Saying that you do not have time to improve yourself, whether this means improving your mind or nourishing your spirit, is much like saying you do not have time to stop for gas because you are too busy driving. Eventually, it will catch up with you. You are very much like a high-performance race car worth millions of dollars. Your mind is the greatest wonder of the universe, and your body has the capacity to perform feats that might astonish you. Knowing the value of this high-performance multi-million-dollar machine, would it be wise to run it full out every minute of every day without taking a pit stop to let the motor cool down? Of course not. Well then, why are you not taking some time every day for your personal pit stop or rest break? Why are you not taking the time to cool down the high-performance engine of your mind? Why? Why aren't you doing that? It's a hard pill to swallow, especially for people who are workaholics and people who think that rest has to be earned and everything. It's difficult, but it's a food for thought and something you can try and see through. Subhanallah. I don't know. Was I meant to yap for a career? Because How was I just going to be asleep and just woke up to record like 10 minutes of straight yapping? Anyways, inshallah, I really hope that this video helps, bismillah, and yeah, hydrate, drink your water, mind your business, take care of your mind and soul, take care of your body, do your best, and be your number one fan. Be your best friend, guys. So, inshallah, as-salama, and I will see you guys inshallah in the next video. Assalamu alaikum.